The night deepened. The warmth of the ground slowly drained away, leaving a thin, unseen chill in the air. Starlight's tail did not move right away. She had only just stopped, and the glow in her tail had not fully settled. That small stretch of gold wavered in the dark, brightening and dimming with her breath. Everything around her was quiet, not the familiar kind of quiet, but a hollow stillness where nothing answered back. She took a step forward. The leaves sank softly beneath her paws, making a sound so faint it almost didn't exist. And then she saw the paths. Not one, two, one to the left. White, covered in a thick layer of fallen leaves, dark reds and browns pressed together like an old, worn blanket. It stretched outward, disappearing into deeper darkness. The other, to the right, narrow, so narrow, it barely seemed like a path at all. Leaves were pushed aside in small patches, revealing strips of cold gray earth beneath. Broken, uneven, easy to miss. Starlight tail stood between them. She did not move closer to either side. The light from her tail fell right in the middle, blending gold into black, softening the edge between them. And suddenly, she realized there was no scent here that belonged to her. No markings, no memory, no trace of having been here before. No one waiting, no one choosing for her. Something inside her grew cold. Not the air. Something else. A soft sound came from above, like feathers brushing against bark. Say, look, stop. An owl sat on a branch not far away. Its feathers were a mix of gray and deep brown, their edges dissolving into the night. Only its eyes were clear, round, still, not reflecting light, but seeing everything. It did not come closer. It only watched. What are you waiting for? The voice was low, as if it had fallen from a great height. Starlight Tail did not answer immediately. She looked at the wide path, then the narrow one. I'm waiting for the right path. The words came out softly, as if they wasn't sure they were true. The owl did not move. A breeze passed through the forest. On the narrow path, a few leaves shifted, lifting just enough to reveal a small stretch of earth beneath. That small piece fell into her light and became visible, not far, just enough for a single step. Starlight Tail watched that small illuminated space, and something changed. The right path had not appeared. There was only a place you could see. The owl was still watching, silent now, as if waiting for her to decide without help. Starlight Tail took a slow breath. Her tail flickered softly. Then she stopped looking at the wide path, stopped asking. She simply lifted her paw and stepped toward the narrow one. The first step was light. The ground beneath was firm. No sound. Second step. Third. The light moved with her. With each step forward, the darkness pulled back just a little, but only a little. After a few steps, the small lit space was behind her. Ahead was darkness again. Just as before, she paused, turned her head. The wide path was still there, still whole, still easier, but she was no longer on it. She turned back and continued forward. This time, she did not stop, because something had become clear. She was not walking a right path. She was walking a path she could see.